Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to bring you guys along with me as I pack for a Jonas Brothers concert. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hannah and I upload beauty videos every Monday and Friday, so feel free to stick around and subscribe. Also, if you like this video and find it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Two things that I want to get out of the way before I go into the video further. If the sound quality, it sounds a little bit different. One, it's because I'm using a microphone now rather than just using the microphone from my phone. Two, I am a little bit sick, so I feel like a combination of that, I might sound a little bit different to you guys, but I did want to go ahead and film this video because as you can tell by the title, I am going to see the Jonas Brothers in concert. I'm so excited. 15-year-old Hannah just does not even know what's going on. This is a pretty quick trip. We are leaving Friday, like early evening, and then the concert is Saturday night, and then we are coming back on Sunday. We are driving, and by we are driving, I mean my other two friends who are coming along are driving. I don't know, I can drive and all, but I just prefer not to drive long distances if I can avoid it. Oh, also on Saturday, we are planning to go to the Florida Aquarium while we're there. As I mentioned, the concert is in Tampa, so while we're there, that's something else exciting to do. I'm just kind of giving you a background for what I'm packing for. It's basically just a weekend trip. I'm very much a planner, and a tip that I would recommend that has worked out well for me is I literally write down basically everything that I bring on in my notebook. I've shown this notebook before in a haul whenever I got it, but I love notebooks and planning and stuff. It just is something that makes me very happy. So I write out everything, and then I put a little check mark whenever I get those things. Also, for whatever reason, if I didn't write out everything, I would forget things like my toothbrush or deodorant. Those are very commonly missed things for whatever reason that I'll kind of show you the process. But I put everything, like I gather everything together, and then I put it like on my bed or whatever, and like outside of the bag, and then I kind of pack everything together. Also, I go through the list. I might go through item by item and gather items that way, or I might just kind of like, I know in general what I need, and then I know in general what I need, so I'll like put it in one central location and then kind of check mark things as I put it in the bag, whatever process, but I kind of switch those up. But definitely writing things down is one thing that I would highly recommend. Another thing before I kind of show you the packing process is, I'm not going to go into too much detail about the makeup that I'm bringing, but obviously that changes based on the trip. I do have a travel makeup video that I will link for you guys in the eye up above, as well as in the description box down below, where I go into more detail what all I bring on a trip. Another tip that has really helped me out is to think in advance what I'm going to be like basically traveling for, like the things that I'm going to do. So as I mentioned, I'm going to the Florida Aquarium while we are there, and so I'm planning on wearing like an overall dress for that, and then wearing like a t-shirt and shorts for the concert. That just really helps in advance rather than bringing a whole bunch of outfits and like figuring it out there, or at least that just helps me. Also, that helps cut down on overpacking. Along with that, along with the clothing that I'm going to be bringing, I think about like the outfit as a whole, including jewelry and shoes, and that just really helps out as well. Another thing that I recommend for cutting down on packing is to have multi-purpose items, especially shoes. So now sometimes it's just unavoidable. Like recently I did go to Birmingham, and one of the events that we were going to be doing was hiking, so I did have to bring like, I think I had 3 pairs of shoes total, including the ones that I was wearing. So like that's, pack 2, wearing the 3rd for just a weekend trip. But I don't know, I didn't want to travel in my hiking shoes. So things like that, sometimes it is unavoidable, but if you can have like the same pair of shoes for multiple outfits, that really cuts down on the packing. So I'm going to be wearing white tennis shoes basically all day Saturday for the aquarium and for the concert. I just usually prefer to like travel in flip-flops. I'm probably only going to be having those 2 pairs of shoes. So that, I think, is all of the tips that I kind of want to get out, that I kind of want to mention before I actually show you this packing process. So if you want to see what I pack, make sure you keep on watching. Here's that overview that I was kind of telling you about, where I gather my items and then kind of set them aside. This duffel bag from DSW, I will link for you guys if I can. I actually got it as like a free gift with purchase kind of situation, but I really like it because, as you can see, this bottom compartment right here is where I pack my clothes, and then I'll show you the top compartment afterwards, and that is where I pack my additional items such as like my straightener, my toothbrush, that kind of thing. Also, rolling your clothes like this, I really highly recommend. I didn't actually end up bringing this front shirt, but it's still, you know, the concept is the same, where you roll them up, and I just find that is a better way of packing and saving space, and you can kind of also see all of the clothes that you have. So next up are these tennis shoes. That's the white tennis shoes that I was telling you guys about that I would wear on Saturday. I just put them in this Walmart bag to keep them from getting my clothes dirty. Getting my clothes dirty and that kind of thing. And then I just put them at the very bottom. Nice compact way of packing them. This next shirt is actually what I ended up wearing underneath my overall dress to the aquarium. And then I also wore this on the way back home with a different pair of shorts. Wow. So that's just kind of another example of a multi-purpose item. And then this next shirt is the shirt that I ended up wearing to the concert. Very nice and lightweight. I got it from Target. It was nice and lightweight, which was good because I definitely danced at the concert and, you know, gave the Jonas Brothers my all because I am an OG fan. I had so much fun. And then next, I just have my travel mirror on top, and I packed that with my clothes just to prevent it from, you know, to try to keep it from breaking. It does come in that case, which is nice, but I wanted to kind of keep it flat, so that's what I did. Zipped up the bottom compartment, and then now you can see the top compartment where I pack the rest of my items here in a second after I get this closed. Also, you'll see I pack different items up here in smaller pouches based on like category. So I like skincare in one, makeup in one. If I was bringing shampoo, I would have that in a different one. And that is another little travel tip that I want to recommend for you guys that has really worked out well. As you can see, this is my skincare items. I have my Bright Citrus Serum, my body wash, my Clarisonic, all nicely fits in that little pouch. This next little Ipsy pouch, I have socks and that kind of thing. And also I like traveling with, I've saved a lot of my Ipsy pouches over time, and that's another great, you know, reuse for them. Of course, you need your phone cord and your brush. That is the aluminum-free deodorant that I've been using from the brand Dr. Teal's. Here are my makeup brushes. I actually got this little pouch from FabFitFun. Another great example of loving FabFitFun. Having a little makeup pouch for your brushes like that is good. Here, let me show you some of my makeup products. So this is the eyeshadow palette that I was bringing for doing for the concert because obviously I want to have my makeup done well, and I love that glitter shade. I recently got a glitter primer from NYX that has really worked well. That combination's worked well. That is the bronzing lotion that I use to give my face a tan because I'm very pale naturally. Of course, this is the Tarte Shape Tape that does a wonder for under eyes. If you haven't tried that, highly recommend it. I have this little travel size makeup setting spray, and I just refill that from the larger one, and that's how I travel with that. And then that's my makeup. Zip up the pouch. We are almost done. Toothbrush, can't forget that. And then the next thing is my straightener. That is my packing process. I hope you guys found it really helpful. Once again, if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Also, if you feel free to stick around and subscribe. As I mentioned, I upload beauty videos every Monday and Friday. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my next video.